Hey everyone, Reginald here with a new video series on Bubsy. Let's watch a Bubsy cartoon pilot. You remember that one game that didn't suck, right? Yeah, this is kind of like that, except it's more like the second one for some reason. But Bubsy's willing to brush his teeth with a sander. I mean that's something, you know. It actually kind of looks like a pie there, but you know it's a sander. You know he's got to have breakfast like Sonic. You know he doesn't have time to chew or even like swallow it. He just kind of puts it into his lungs and shit. So I like how this water was already running. I guess his pet armadillo or whatever just has that sink ready on standby in case Bubsy decides to throw his bowl in there and break it. So that was the opening sequence. That's good. Oh, we're cutting to a commercial. We're gonna have to do a commercial for corn or something. Maybe a video on smoking pornography. You know, like lighting pornography on fire. That's a good habit to bring up. Um. This actually looks a lot more tame than I remember it being. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Maybe I shouldn't have smoked Capri Sun before I started this video. Arnold here is like his pet or something. I've never really been clear on that. I don't know if they're roommates or there's some slavery going on here. And like I don't mind that when Goofy does it because Goofy's like a person and Pluto's kind of a dog. You know, it makes sense. But here it's like they can talk and have conversations, so I'm like, this shouldn't be happening. This is like slavery and stuff. This is like he very clearly stays because he has Stockholm syndrome if he's just a roommate. But birthday, I don't know, man. I mean, like, wouldn't it be a better surprise to go visit Gex? I mean, like, you could give Gex a cartoon, you know, have that happen. I'll never forget the time the guy from Cartoon Catastrophes was all like, gosh, these twins are fucking ugly as shit. And I'm like, I don't know. Aside from the girl wearing makeup, I don't think it's really that bad. I mean, like, that still image looked kind of bad, but that's probably because of the animation. So, gosh, this must have been the slowest news day ever, and yet they had a segment where they immediately cut after this to someone who invented a god machine. You know, it lets you do whatever the fuck you want, like you're God or something. And it might be a sin against nature just to look at that thing. And oh gosh, this poor animal abuse. Animal abuse at its finest. Game of basketball. Here we go. This is actually the important part. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. I don't think that's how virtual reality actually works, but wouldn't it just been easier to cure world hunger with that amount of money? You know, just spend a bunch of money, feed the homeless, you know, that sort of stuff. Why is Bubsy participating in this animal abuse now? I don't get this. This is like, gosh, this guy is not the hero. It's like he's a villain or something. There's like what I thought was like Bubsy, evil Bubsy or something in Bubsy 3D, but it was actually solid snake skin because PlayStation, I guess. I've never really understood why someone would just sit there and take a cannonball to the gut. I mean, like, I don't know what's going on with that stock footage, but this is already up to well, they've been debating that for like a whole minute. It's kind of sad how long they debated that, but on live TV. But this is our villain, the big bad, I guess. She kind of sucks, but the henchmen are actually kind of interesting. You know, I mean, like, this pilot was better than it had any right to be. It could have just been this tragedy and a train wreck, and just it could have bombed harder than that Kreitzplague whatever thing in World War II. You know, Hitler blew up a city or something, and he was like on fire and stuff. And it's like it could have been like that. You know, fire everywhere. They could have actually lit the whole studio on fire and been like, well, that was Bubsy's fault. Called it a day. Just went ahead and accepted the losses. Hitler should probably stop setting cities on fire, though. He's been doing that since, like, the 40s or something. He might have a problem. So, I actually lost track of what's going on in this scene, but, Have you ever seen the BUBSY wiki? It's like kind of sad because it's so abandoned, but like I don't know what's going on there. It, like they have a little bit on this buzzard being part of the game, but the shrew they don't actually. There's artwork for BUBSY 2 with him, but like I don't know if he's in the game or not because it's like it's kind of incomplete, like really incomplete. So are we gonna talk about how these what the hell is this? Oh, okay, it was just a scene transition. I thought I cut out the commercials because the one with the commercials actually had the better quality because like halfway through the other one, it's like there's this loud noise, like you might hear a little bit of it in here, but like it was like a plane taking off, you know, it was like eardrum bustingly awful audio quality. So are we? I kind of like BUBSY's dialogue in this game. It's actually kind of funny. So blink 2 times. Gosh, what if someone just like he kind of does it he kind of does it here in this scene right here. He kind of does it and then like nothing happens. I guess it's not on just yet. Blow your hair back? Why can't you hire a rock and roll show? You know, they'll blow your hair to the back of the auditorium. Get Dr. Weird on that shit. So BUBSY is like fucking out of it here. And he immediately realizes, oh shit, I fucked up by giving that armadillo the God machine. You know, it makes you, gives you the power of whatever the fuck you want with no limit, no reason. Booby, I'm pretty sure that's a curse word you wouldn't be able to say on TV if it wasn't for Drake and Josh saying it like years later. So I'm pretty sure you can't get away with that anymore. It probably would have been a better idea not to have recorded this at like midnight because I'm not really making a lot of sense. But I don't know. I think I might have the Stockholm Syndrome myself, kind of like how Arnold has Stockholm Syndrome with BUBSY. You know, he's like his kidnapper is like attractive to him or something. He's got a rash, but like I think that's a little TMI. You know, he probably shouldn't have brought it up publicly on TV or, you know, this is kind of like it's on TV. You know, I mean, it's a cartoon pilot. It got aired like once alongside Battletoads, but you know, I do Battletoads some way. So gosh, BUBSY's a little dumb. Falling for that shit. He couldn't even hear them. He must be deaf or something. Can bobcats hear that well? I don't know. I had this cat with orange ears that was like white, and it couldn't hear. It couldn't hear very well. Well, it wasn't mine. That part was a lie, but you know, it was this cat that I knew that had, you know, orange ears and shit. Every eat every 10 minutes. This guy might have cancer by now because of how much he eats. You know, it's like diabetes and cancer. You know, has to take his insulin manually. I'm not sure why the buzzard is like imagining them as food. I figured it would just be one or the other, but apparently it's like they both want to eat something. Dive bomb them. I don't know, man. I mean, like, I don't know about kamikazes on this place. I mean, like, you could set the whole world on fire or something. That was a horse, by the way. That wasn't a pony. What did he say? Something about what? A power pole from Dragon Ball? I thought it was something else in the manga, but where'd that cake come from? What the fuck? Is that pineapple cake or something? Oh, they're still heading down. They must have been like out beyond the moon or something because they're really taking their sweet time dive bombing them. I figured they would. I figured this would be like that Dover Boys episode, where like he comes crashing down like an airplane or whatever, and it's like, bam, just lands on them. Why did he say turn over the helmet? Like, why couldn't he outsmart them or something? He says, I'll turn you into a souffle of something. Turkey, I don't know, man. He doesn't look a thing like a turkey. I think he's a vulture. Yeah, a vulture. Oh, buzzards are birds of prey. I thought they were not birds of prey. They eat prey or something, but like the buzzards just kind of pick at dead bodies or something. They're like It's kind of like when you go out and you like die and stuff, and then someone plays for your corpse and shit because they're like at the morgue and stuff, and they give you an autopsy, and then eventually they put some embalming fluid in you, and then like you like go in the ground, and then it rains, and I don't know why there's a fart joke here, but they put embalming fluid in the water supply because the rain washes through the coffin picks up the stupid embalming fluid and it goes into the ground and it's like carcinogenic, so you're gonna get cancer if you drink that shit. Stupid aquifers picking up that embalming fluid, cancer stuff. So they act like they're best friends or something, or well, Bubsy does anyway, and I don't get that because like I think it would make more sense if like they were friends instead of like just meeting in this episode. I don't know. I guess they hang out if this has gotten another episode, but only got the one episode. But despite them cattling it, the episode I'm surprised they didn't do it more than they did, because some people talk about them saying it like every 10 seconds or something. I don't think it's quite that bad. I don't know why that door disappeared from existence. Why couldn't they have had a house finder or something? Did the twins imagine that the house would be gone, only except for like the doors or something? I don't know how this works, and I don't know what's wrong with the animation here. It's really weird. Like, look at this. I feel like they just photoshopped it onto existing footage or something. Not Photoshop. I can't think. Superimposed or whatever. Throw it in front of a green screen. No, they animated like it backwards so that they put the overlay on top of like the live action footage or something, so it's like reverse green screening. Oh gosh, we're not even close to being done. We're like halfway done. You ever just I know someone named Teresa. I'm not sure if I should say who they are to me because they might get pissed off about being mentioned in this shit, but they should have worn their seatbelts. They're gonna die and stuff. So, oh man, they're dead. Bubsy's dead. Oh, okay, yeah, an extra life. Okay, that's good. I thought he was like gone. Arnold isn't a video game character though. I'm not sure why he's not dead. I guess he's like invincible and shit. He survives a great. Oh, he survived a great fall earlier. Never mind. I thought that wall of fur was like the lady, and I'm like, what? Is she really that fat? I thought this was like, is this Chowder where Endive just changes size? Why would the fuck the writers feel like changing their size? It's only just now they realized, oh shit, we're in trouble. Fucking hell, they said to themselves. And then Bubsy washed her mouth out with soap, and he got in trouble with the social services and stuff. Probably shouldn't have written. Probably they are gonna book you. They should be in jail. They're abusing the machine that makes you super invincible. Like their tiers, how invincible you actually be more like hyper invincible. It's like a tier above super invincible, but not quite as high as max invincible. And like I think great invincible is like in between invincible and super invincible. I think if someone made it above max invincibility, they'd be like, gone out of the universe and shit. This is getting existential or something, but this is like bad world building 101. From that time, Toriyama was all like, let's make the most powerful guy in the universe and have him fight Goku. And then after like a million episodes of them fighting him, they were like, oh shit, there's more we gotta write? Oh fuck, I was hoping this would be the end. I've been hoping this would be the end since the Pilaf saga and shit. So he like had to come up with Cell, and then he came up with Majin Buu. And then like he was like, okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm fucking done. You make your own series. You make it, you can call it GT or some shit. I like how he just the fuse spontaneously appears in his mouth for some reason. I swear I thought he had the stick out in the open and then it changed. A fuse, yeah, that's gonna blow everything sky high, but you also put the planet in jeopardy. You could have just disassembled that shit. Or Virgil could have, or something. You probably would have fucked it up and blown up the universe. I like how pissed off Arnold is there. He's like, I'm sick of your shit, Bubsy. I'm sick of your shit. Go die in a fire, Bubsy, he said. So, Why didn't she make herself thin immediately? I thought that was her goal or some shit. Like, now she wants money? I thought she was already rich. How does this universe work? Ally kind of looks like Ally, and it's, like, really confusing to me, but, green mud pies, what the fuck? Katatori, what the fuck is that? Is that, like, Ratatouille? You know, like, the dish or something? Catatonic, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that if, fucking hell, I forgot to turn down the volume for this part, but, this is the part where Bubsy realizes, oh shit, something could go wrong. Fucking hell. I'm in trouble. Worse than losing your family. You got outsmarted by a shrew and a buzzard. I don't know about certain annihilation. I think she would be responsible enough to have to blow up the earth, but, she should probably disassemble it before she, like, dies and someone else gets it. She's probably not smart enough to make herself immortal with it. I think Arnold's had enough of Bubsy's abuse today. Oh. Yeah, he's got to get the helmet, but he's also got to get his family members that are like disposable or whatever. We didn't see them in Bubsy 2 or some shit. Maybe they were in Bubsy 2 now. I can't remember. I'm running out of things to say. I could probably have an intelligent flat earther debate. The Earth is round. Well, actually, it's more like a spheroid. But you ever seen the Captain Underpants, the motion picture movie? Captain Underpants, first ever movie. It's like they leave this woman on the phone the whole fucking movie. Well, actually, the first like third of it doesn't have her on the phone, but like it's a running gag and shit. And then at the end of the movie, they're like, "Oh shit, we forgot to get her off the phone, and she's been sitting there for like 6 months or something." We should probably get back on the phone and finish pranking her, because she might be kind of hungry and needing food at this point. She's probably not too healthy. She might be dehydrated and shit. Being on the phone so long. I've actually lost track of what's going on because I watched this like last night and oh fuck. Couldn't you just imagine your hair not being like that and call it a day? So I don't know, man. Helmet hair might be like high tier inconvenience. It might be so bad. It might be worse than like when you fall into a lake in your car and there's no window cranker and you can't escape your car and shit. So they're gonna refuse to answer the phone, and then Bubsy immediately opens the door himself. It's like it doesn't matter. Did you see that guy answer the door? He didn't. There's a second time he said "humble you." I don't know if that was gonna be his catchphrase or what. The cat here is also immune to this shit.
You think you're cute, huh? I am both attractive and intelligent.
Enter said that joke was hilarious, and I'm like, I think that's like the least funny joke I laughed at. It's or ever laughed at, because I didn't laugh at it this time because I knew it was coming. But corn dog with a bee. What the fuck? Why? Why would he want to eat a bee? Bees pollinate flowers and make more food for him. Selfish dick. Yeah, Terry probably shouldn't fuck around with nature. Well, that was kind of nice, a nice wish, you know. I mean, oh crap, the universe is fucked. Oh, okay, good. I thought the universe was gonna explode and shit. And I think she was gonna wish for like the extinction of all mortal life or something in the universe. Maybe the multiverse too. I don't know. He really is a grateful turkey. Oh yeah, he's a buzzard and shit. I still think he looks like a vulture. Oh, they're using this gag again with the truck. I wonder if we can listen to Black Sunshine on here. Probably not, though. We'd probably get copyright issues. I wonder if the song was even written at the time this pilot came out. I don't know. Aren't you already on a TV show and shit? You know, this pilot? Las Vegas, I don't know, man. I mean, like, gambling might, fucking hell. Gambling, I don't know, man. She might become poorer from that. Gambling all her money away. Gambling money away she didn't even have. Gambling about 20 grand away when she's got, like, 18 grand. Neutron overload. I don't think that's what that word means. I love fake signs. Well, actually, no, I don't really, but, we gotta do something for it. Totally nuts. Remember, he's gonna blow up the fucking universe. We never even get to see what the fuck he's thinking of right now. He's like, he'll instantly save the day. Well, I guess that's kind of accurate, but he must have done it at light speed and stuff. It was like so fast that like the universe couldn't handle it, and it like you think you saw Elvis? I don't know, man. I mean, I wonder what Oblivia would do in like the series if it happened and it got 20, 30, 40 seasons of BUBSY. Probably 40 years of BUBSY. I'd like to see it outpace The Simpsons, you know, like get 2 seasons a year and then eventually get like 50 billion seasons. There's that suck footage again. Gosh, I'm getting tired. My voice is kind of tired, but this has been fucking hardcore trying to. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, he is just being electrocuted because he's a little slow. He's gonna die.